So I'm going to be giving Vodafone a bit of a stern talking to in the morning.
Mm-hmm. And they forgot to give it to us in the beginning as well.
Yeah, they never sent it out with the engineer when he came out to install the router and everything. And now the one that they have given us doesn't have the thing. It doesn't have the thing it's going to use to be the product it's supposed to be. Simply a failure to product right. Basically, that's Vodafone in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Failure to product right.
You got an upgrade for them and they sent the phone out to your house.
Well, that's it.
I've
told that story before. When I was with Vodafone for my cell service or my mobile service, I was due an upgrade, and they sent my new mobile phone, not the one I have currently because I left them for Virgin Media after this, but they sent the phone out to a house I hadn't lived in about 10 years and had updated my address with them during all of my moves, so all my records would be up to date. And they somehow sent the phone out to the house I was in when I started with them at first.
Yeah.
And then they expected me to travel cross country to pick it up.
Yeah. Show up to some stranger's house and say, hey, did you get my phone?
Yeah. I used to live here back in the day.
Yeah.
Did you get my phone? All they have to do is bloody what's his name? The Cuban leader.
Oh my god.
It's just gonna be that scene in The Simpsons, what $1 trillion bill?
Yeah.
What mobile phone?
Castro.
That's the one. Give what back?
Yeah.
But Virgin Media, unfortunately, because of where I live, or where we live, everything is fiber to the cabinet rather than fiber to the home. Virgin Media don't service out here, and Vodafone were the cheapest. And unfortunately, it doesn't matter who you go with, it's all the same product and speeds when it's fiber to the cabinet rather than fiber to the home. So we were like, okay, look, we'll give them a chance, and already I am unhappy. So
The internet company doesn't know how to internet.
Basically. So we gave her the slippers.
Yeah.
I don't know when this cut off for you guys, but we gave her the damn slippers. Take that. Oh, well, I think it's these slippers, actually. Slippers? What would slippers be doing out here? It cut off at the take that. Of course it did!
That wasn't the game giving the slippers to Emma. That was the internet shouting at us.
Yeah. Mother
You
fluffers.
want to stream? Take that.
Mother fluffers. Oh, well, I think it's these slippers, actually. Slippers? But what would slippers be doing out here? Oh, but look at the bottom, see? It's covered... Oh, it's covered with paint. Except for... See? Right here. Hey, that spot is shaped like a leaf. Oh, what if a leaf was stuck on the bottom and came off the slipper when the slipper stepped in paint? Makes sense, doesn't it? Should I take that in a straight tide?
Hilarious timing.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, wait. Like, something's written on them. The Maractus Clinic? Exactly. The Victims Clinic.
Wait, that means someone from the clinic was involved?
Zounds! Munch. Why is she just standing there eating?
Detective Sky, I have a favor to ask.
What? Can you get us access into the Maractus Clinic?
police won't let us in. They say the murder and the clinic are not connected.
MJ! You have a clip? Ooh. Oh, we'll go check the clip out later.
What was the last line? The police say... The police won't let us in. They say the murder and the clinic are not connected. And it's off limits until we prove they are.
I should be able to do something for you. Yeah. Fetch.
No. No swearing.
But it's her gimmick.
No swearing. No swearing.
Oh, Meg hit me.
No swearing. You have 5 more minutes left.
Fine.
Don't say it. Don't say it. You say it, you have to give me back my gift sub.
Can I revolute it back to you? Really? Well, like, you did my work for me here with the shoe prints.
Sorry. MJ is answering Frosty's question. Which Irish author penned the philosophical novel The Picture of Dorian Gray? MJ says that gay bitch Oscar Wilde. I had to read that because you couldn't.
And Frosty agrees. It was indeed Oscar Wilde.
That gay bitch.
You did my work for me here with the shoe prints. Seems like I should return the favor.
Thank you, Detective Sky.
Here, like, show this to the police officer on duty. Allow clinic access to this magician and attorney in Prosecutor Gavin's name.
He was extremely gay, to be fair. He was.
Right, Maractus Clinic, here comes justice.
Oop. Why are you vibrating?
I don't know.
Oh, it's after midnight. It's probably all the Facebook well-wishers.
Oh, snap. Yeah, probably.
Happy birthday.
You did that.
To you.
No, you did this one already. You sang that one already. Sing a new song.
To you.
You sang that song already.
For she's a jolly good dragon. For she's a jolly good dragon.
I'm not jolly. I'm not allowed to swear. Stupid wheel of misfortune.
Is it just me, or does that sign outside the Maractus Clinic, the little silver thing, say Maractia?
It does. I wonder if it's a holdover from, like, the original Japanese.
Mm.
But I don't know.
It's definitely not an S.
No.
If it is an S, it's backwards.
June 16th, Eldune's house. She's a perturbed dragon. Gemini, no, thank you so much. Enjoy your sleeps.
Enjoy work if that's possible.
Yeah, I hope work, if it's possible, if you're able to have fun at work, I hope you do, and look after yourself. Ah, you two again. When, oh, when will you learn? Look at me however you want. You're not getting in today.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Look what we have.
What's this? Detective Sky? Yesterday it was Prosecutor Gavin. Today it's Detective Sky. Who are you two? Really? Now he's suspicious again. Well, you got the orders. I gotta let you in. Have fun.
Thanks, Mr. Officer. Let's hit it, Apollo. That was cringe.
I don't think we're allowed to hit the police.
Let's hit the solid gold clinic.
Oh, this is gaudy.
Look at that fish.
It just has a piranha?
A piranha and a lobster. I don't think they'd go well together in a tank.
June 16th, Maractus Clinic, reception.
The teddy bear doing a blap.
I'm more concerned about all the noodle bowls.
And someone's shoes. Someone's high heels.
Someone's high heels. Yeah, that's weird.
Huh. Kind of an at-home sort of place, isn't it?
This place has a connection to the murder in the park. I'm sure of it.
The police guy out front wasn't so sure.
Beyond it being where the victim lived. Looks like the police team's gone home for the day.
There might be some clues lying around. Let's get cracking, Apollo.
Sure.
Let's get cracking, Apollo. Polly. That's what she calls him.
Pollo.
Pollo. Pollo Diablo.
That's what Noodle calls him, isn't it? Pollo.
Is it?
Was it
Pollo!
was it Eldoon? Called him like chicken.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Is that where his name comes from?
What?
Chicken of Justice?
No.
Because he is quite the chicken.
No, I think it's a Greek thing. Or a Roman thing. I always mix those two up. Right. So why are all of Eldoon's bowls here?
Sorry, I was looking up how to say chicken of justice. Pollo de la Justicia.
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 Rick was just looking up going, what the fuck? Look at all these bowls.
They're from Eldoon's Noodles. There's Mr. Salty.
Then I think we figure something out.
I think we have.
Mr. Eldoon must do takeout.
No! Not exactly what I was thinking.
All the bowls have been washed clean.
I think we found our first clue, Trucy.
A single pair of sandals here.
Oh, wait, but why would there be sandals here? Unless they belong to one of the patients.
Maybe it's a visitor that's come to see Dr. Maractus.
You'd think they'd use his house entrance instead of the clinic entrance in that case. And if this patient or visitor isn't still here...
Why'd they leave without their shoes?
Because they took slippers with them. Better take a closer look at these, just in case. Cute women's sandals found in the Maractus Clinic foyer. Added to the court record.
Isn't it funny how they matched the blue bow around Alicia's wrist?
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything, surely.
Surely. Is that Charlie's friend? Sorry, Mr. Charlie.
Charlie senpai.
Ew.
Oh.
Dirty toe prints. Hey, Apollo! You think this is...
Huh? Could this be a toe print?
Maybe we can get a print off of this.
Emma just appears. Forensic science?
Let's try it out.
Just for prints.
I mean, we have to dust Alicia's toes. So how else are we gonna get a print to match?
Shoot Takumi, are you Quentin Tarantino by any means? Allegedly. Allegedly. I'm sure casting Selma Hayek in that scene was purely for cinematography reasons.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it worked! It looks like a big toe, maybe?
But wait, I mean, it's great that we got the print. Is there such a thing as a list of toe prints? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, good point. If there is, Detective Sky didn't give it to us.
Because there's no such thing.
Which means we can't match this print.
This seems like a good time to ask a detective's advice.
Yeah, good idea. We're going back already? Is that it?
Look at the fish. There's no over to this side or anything. Oh, the missing slippers. These must be the slippers for patients at the clinic.
The same as the pair we found, of course.
Look, a single pair is missing from the rack here too. And ours have paint on the bottoms.
Do we actually know they're missing and not just in a patient's room? I mean, it's a bit of a... I mean, it is...
Also, is there a third slipper missing there? Which means they were taken out of here on the night of the murder.
We can't prove that.
No, we can't. We don't know how many pairs of slippers are supposed to be there.
Right. The paint's from the hit and run, after all. Oh, what were a pair of the clinic slippers doing in that trash can? And what were they doing at the scene of the hit and run? The clinic reception desk. I clicked on the tree. No one's here, of course. What?
Big hitbox.
Big hitbox. And there's a small sign on the counter. Please pay your bill. Remember, we're the ones holding the scalpel. Jesus Christ! What the frig? Oh, hey, it's been 40 minutes. I'm gonna let swear again.
It's 40 minutes?
It's now 20 to 1.
So you only had to stop for a half an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Motherfucker! Oh, American of you! Well, it is Japanifornia, right?
Yeah.
At least in the Western version.
Japanifornia.
Brutal, but effective.
I mean, they're dealing with the mobs, so.
Yeah.
Okay, a trash can.
I think that's just the soup. Broth. That's a broth
Oh, okay.
pot thing.
Broth pot.
A broth pot.
For a bath day? Bath bay?
A bath bay, yeah. For a bath bay.
For anyone who doesn't understand that, there was a cake when we were watching
Digimon Frontier.
Digimon Frontier yesterday, and it definitely said Happy Bath Bay on it. Look, this door says doctor's office.
Yeah, no, sorry. I was just reminded I have Boutmon on my wrist here, and I was checking how long till he evolved into Kazuchimon.
Ah.
2 hours.
2 hours, okay.
2
so
hours.
You can stay in the bracelet.
2 hours and I get my mega level. I think this is the victim's private office.
It's not locked. Too bad.
Why too bad?
I like opening locks. It's kind of a hobby of mine.
Are you a master of unlocking?
Like those little bike locks? Don't even bother putting them on when I'm around. I'll steal your bike, no problem.
Trucy, that's crime. That's probably not a hobby you want to tell too many people about. Oh. What the?
Ah! Apollo! That sound! It came from behind that door.
Someone's in there. Let's check it out, Trucy.
We bring a weapon?
Break-in? They left through that window.
Wait, Apollo! You're too late to catch them now. I don't know that.
That must be her experience as a panty snatcher chaser talking.
Crime is fun, though.
You know when we say be gay, do crimes? Not literally!
Why not?
Because the...
Only do them if you're not going to get caught.
Well, yeah, but don't openly admit to them.
They didn't admit to anything. They just said they got a lockpicking set. That's it.
I'm talking about Trucy.
Oh, that too. Why does the doctor have...
Snakes? Intestines?
Are we in the Phallus Museum in Iceland again?
What a museum. What a museum.
Fine if you say in Minecraft. I love those posts where people don't realize that people are talking about The Sims.
Yeah.
And they're like, I left my baby on the floor and I can't pick up my baby anymore. And all of you are like, oh no. Oh wait, we're in the Sims group. I set fire to this thing and...
Oh, well, we should tell the police.
Well, apparently we are the police. Let's check the room out first, Apollo. If we call the police now, we'll lose our chance.
Yeah, you're right. She's better at this than I am.
Quick, put all the evidence in your pocket.
I was just about to say, she is her father's daughter. She is her father's daughter.
Well, one thing's for certain.
Oh no, the music stopped.
This clinic and our murder case are looking pretty related now.
Uh-huh.
But we don't know what's from that night or what happened.
The poor booze!
Oh no!
Books and papers are scattered around the room.
Wow, what a mess. This is worse than Daddy's room. The burglar must have left in a hurry.
Even the cup on the desk here is lying on its side.
Oh.
Huh? The juice that spilled out of that cup. It's dry.
Juice in a cup.
Uh-huh.
Juice in a cup is what he sees when he looks at that clear alcohol in a glass.
I mean, to be fair, Phoenix drinks like grape juice out of a wine bottle.
Yeah.
And that's not a censoring thing.
Yeah, it's been confirmed that that's actually grape juice.
Yeah, Shin Takumi just thought it'd be funny.
Yeah. So the messy one wasn't our burglar just now.
Someone knocked this cup over a while ago and left it. It's a glass! Call it a glass! Not a cup! I have like 3 of those same glasses in the cupboard downstairs.
Nobody's gonna look at that and go, cup. Kind of an expensive looking lamp, isn't it? Hey, the bulb's broken.
Broken? Don't you mean burned out?
No, our cat burglar must have dropped it.
Why is it standing up on the floor like that then?
Hey, look at the cord.
Huh? There's a red splotch on a part of the cord.
There is.
You think that's blood?
It's a little bright for blood. Almost pinkish.
So it's Danganronpa blood. Wait, no, that's still Cyber Sleuth.
Isn't it? Yeah, it is. I was thinking it was, and then I was like, no, I'm wrong. No, I think you're wrong.
I can never... The Cyber Sleuth and Danganronpa themes are so similar, I can never hone down on the Danganronpa version. I always get the Cyber Sleuth theme. Something's definitely odd about this lamp, that's for sure.
Examine it. Because I don't see no red or pink splotch.
Sure.
Oh, there it is. I'd call that red. It's a face!
That lipstick?
A little...
Someone kissing cord?
It's a little face though. 2 eyes and a mouth with like spiky teeth.
I don't see that, but okay. Oh, okay.
Smile. Teeth.
Oh, okay. That's... Yeah, that's not as fun. This cord runs to the lamp. There's a red stain on it. I don't wonder what left that stain.
Wait, I know. Maybe it was left there by a red marker.
Oh, okay, but why?
The marker's drawn. Like, maybe they were trying to write their name and it slipped.
Why would anyone write their name on a lamp cord?
Does marker work on wire? I used to write my name on my magic ropes. Because they're made of rope. I don't think a marker would write on a wire.
Oh, the bulb is broken. It won't turn on.
Oh? How is it? You are the one who discovered it was
You
broken.
told us it was broken!
You said it was broken first, Trissy.
Don't touch that, you'll cut yourself. Yeah, fool me once, shame on me.
Finger.
Oh, you're bleeding! Oh, let me see that. Wait.
Magic blood. Gotcha.
I will end you. Please don't do that again. I have enough to worry about without my co-workers injuring themselves on the evidence.
Good luck when your blood is discovered in there. And we know you were in that garage that night. Or outside that garage that night.
Huh.
So could that be blood then? They're saying it's the wrong colour, but it looks like any other blood in Ace Attorney.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's no blood on the light bulb.
Oh. I didn't mean that. I did the thing where I mixed up the Switch and the PS5 controller.
Sorry, I just looked down at my page and remembered you still have to draw Pokemon or Digimon.
Yeah. Once we get to the to be continued screen.
Who gets to pick that? Just chat?
We just chat. I mean...
Not Wormmon, that's been done.
Yeah, Wormmon's been done. You gotta pick a different Digimon or Pokemon for me to draw from memory. This potted plant has seen better days. That doesn't make sense either.
What doesn't?
Normally burglars are looking for valuables, right?
That's true. That's what I would do if I were a burglar. Which I'm not.
So why look under a potted plant? Key to the safe?
Yeah, people leave keys under them. Maybe they were looking for the key to the safe.
I'm sharing the brain cell.
Yeah.
I've heard of people putting their house keys under plants, but the key to a safe?
Maybe the burglar was looking for the house keys.
This is getting nowhere fast. Whoa! What are those? The wall is covered with beakers.
Something's moving inside that one. You look, Apollo.
Hey, look yourself. You can't. Oh, the goldfish.
Wow, they're all fish. So many kinds.
Whoever designed this had a sick sense of humor.
It's a doctor's office. Surgeon's office, even. So that's kind of funny, actually. What a cute little safe.
Looks like a 4-digit lock.
Oh.
Get the dust for prints for the other two numbers.
Hey.
Forensic science!
Yay. Not just arts and crafts. Someone's already entered in 2 numbers, Apollo. 7, 9. Wait, do you think?
That burglar just now was trying to open it? I wonder what's inside the safe.
Is there any way we can figure out the last 2 numbers?
Well, we know the first 2 are 7 and 9.
Maybe there's something in the court record? Something that can help us figure out the last 2 numbers.
I wonder. Well, I have an idea.
I knew it, Apollo. What is it?
Well, all we have to know is what buttons have been pressed. We can use this to find out what the next two numbers are.
Take that!
No, stream's okay. When you press the buttons, you'd have to touch them with your finger, right? It would leave a print.
It would leave a print.
Sorry. When you open a safe, you don't press any other buttons but the right ones, right? So, if we can find the buttons with fingerprints...
We left a safe code. Sorry, I got distracted because I got a love heart sweet that says just me. And then my brain started going, just Monica.
Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. You're asking if the stream is okay. It is. Thank you. The last time we had to take that, the internet cut out. So, just had to double check.
But he's like, you'd only press the right buttons, but the burglar probably pressed the wrong one.
Yeah, this is... So is it 5-2 or 2-5? Oh, look! You can see the oily finger residues clearly. Look at 7 and 9.
These are glove marks. The burglar must have been wearing gloves.
Oh, well, we might not be able to identify the burglar, but we can open this safe. Let's give it a shot. So 2-5 or 5-2, right?
That's all it can be. Why is there a mark next to the 3?
First try!
Hey.
Hey, it opened!
Is that a bullet?
That looks like a bullet.
Was he shot in here?
This looks like a bullet hole.
You can still see the bullet sticking out of it.
No, because if he was shot in here, it would have gone right through his head.
Oh yeah, it only went in one side. There's no exit wound.
There's no exit wound, yeah.
Never mind.
Why is it still in the middle of a safe?
Hey, the bullet came out. You touch it. The tip is all squished.
Okay. Yeah, command, just the tip.
I couldn't resist.
Not surprising given that it was fired into a metal safe. This bullet's got a story behind it, that's for sure.
Wow, it's all mushed.
I'm sorry.
That's a cupcake.
Well, yes. Yes, that. But it is also just like a Microsoft Word clip art thing.
Yeah.
Wow, it's all mushed. That was one tough safe.
You know, it looks kind of yummy. She's seeing it too.
Huh?
Looks like a cupcake. Like ice cream. Caramel. Who looks at a bullet? Because we're seeing it this size. She's seeing this little tiny piece of metal.
You certainly have an active imagination, Trucy. Yeah, my name is Ami Borshak. For anyone that's new, I am the horny one on screen. I am joined along, of course, by my bunny assistant, Miss Meg Winter.
Hello.
And yeah, the Apollo.
Isn't she amazing?
And the bunny. It's the bunny. Jesus. The Apollo is certainly justicing. We're celebrating my birthday, which, you know, I'm an hour in.
59 minutes in, yeah.
And we're also celebrating my affiliate thing. So
Anniversary.
Anniversary. That's the word I'm looking for. It was like affiliate birthday.
Happy anniversary to you. Aw.
No sing. You did that.
Happy birthday. I'm just reading.
Happy birth. We're celebrating Ami's birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
God damn it, Digimon.
Is that still there?
What? No.
No, window capture.
Window capture. Digimon.
Happy birthday to you.
Digimon, why do you continue to let me down?
Happy birthday to you.
Once we get to the to be continued screen here, because of chat donations, I have to draw a Pokemon or a Digimon from memory, just using a mouse and MS Paint. So that's the next thing on the agenda. You certainly have an active imagination, Trucy. Nope.
No, nothing else?
Nothing else. Just looking down a bullet hole. No clues here. Oh.
Aww.
Say something about the lucky cat.
This looks like a medical chart. There's an x-ray in here with it.
An X-ray? I can't make heads or tails of it. I can't read the chart either. It's all in medical speak.
Show me, I'll know. But the names are easy enough to read. Look, by patient it says Wakikitaki. So this is Waki, our client's chart, huh?
Oh, why would this one chart be here in this safe? Let's see. The physician's signature says Palmaractus.
Of course it does, he's the only doctor here.
I think it'd be funnier if it said Guy Eldoon.
Yeah.
Then it'd be like, oh.
What is it, Apollo?
Look here where it says who filed the chart. Let's see. Nurse Alita Tiala.
That's me.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see. Nurse Alita Tiala. Did they spell it? They just can't keep track of this.
No, they can't.
name.
No, they have botched this name
Twice now.
Yeah.
Trucy just called her Tiala earlier instead of Alita.
Yeah.
And now she's Tialita.
Capcom. Why do you not spell check? It's not even like they try to do the thing with this where
Yeah, because she'd be Alita Attila.
Attila, yeah. It's also
Attila Tequila.
it is. Attila it.
It is now.
Attila Ita
No.
Tila. Alita Ita Tila.
But they can't but she's been Alita Tiala this whole time. There's been no Tialita.
Yeah, I think whoever was in charge of this thought they were doing the game 2 thing where like
they can't spell, so they
where-
picked it up.
yeah, where all the company, like everyone who worked for that one cyber company, their names were palindromes.
Yeah.
I think they thought that's what she was and then just botched it at every turn.
Yeah.
So it's Alita. Hold on, let me go back to the court record here for a second. Alita Tiala. So it's not even Alita or
Attila.
Alita Attila. So Alita Tiala is Waki's fiance. It's a
That's one Ida too many, Apollo.
Oh, it's intentional. Capcom, I
Okay.
take it back.
Okay.
You know, Capcom, I take it back. I take back half of the bad things I said about you.
Half, yes. Because
Anyway,
they still called her Tiala when her name is Alita.
yeah. But, you know, Capcom
Capcom
have not been great in these games for spell checking. Never mind that. What's her name doing here?
How should I know? Oh, I guess it means she's on staff at this clinic.
Odd that she neglected to mention this before now. Oh, they met at
Won't
work.
tell you how they met, yeah.
They met at work. Huh.
They met when he got shot, yeah. I'm sure she had her reasons. Once in.
Ding! Capcom translators are one step ahead. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
So, Lita Tiala worked at Maractus Clinic. And she had access to Walkie Kataki's medical chart. Also.
You got the I and Y wrong, Apollo.
Yeah, okay,
Apollo?
grand. So it's Apollo is just messing up.
Yeah.
Because I was like...
Except he spoke.
Yeah!
This is a written down joke, and he spoke, and she understood that he mixed up the I and Y. That doesn't make any sense.
How?
Like, she just called him Apollo with 2 P's. That's not going to sound any different when you say it.
No!
These jokes only work in text. If they were texting each other, it would make sense.
Are these characters self-aware? Are we suddenly fourth-walling this?
Did they actually see subtitles in front of each other?
That would explain why everyone knows what Phoenix is saying when the text is in blue.
Yeah. Because she heard him say that.
Apollo month.
She corrected his thoughts.
I give up.
Imagine after all this you accidentally closed it.
Oh, I cried. I just end the stream.
Mm.
You know, we haven't hit any of the thresholds for extending the stream by any amount of time, so I'm just like, no, we're done. I'm going to bed. Okay, bye. You got the eye? Oh yeah, so you read that. Okay. I'd be very interested to find out what this chart says.
Let me see it. I can read medical.
Who could help us decipher this? Eldoon.
Eldoon. Dr. Eldoon. Dr. Noodle.
Dr. Noodle.
Bullet lodged near heart. Can he really not read that?
I think it's more is it more the X-ray?
No, he said he can't read the medical speak.
Oh, is that because of the doctor handwriting underneath the bullet lodged near heart?
Something about a dingleberry. Oops.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. That's exactly what it says.
Although you weren't too far off either with dingleberry.
First word is Posca. What I think is his signature looks like it says fingering. Just saying.
Okay.
Imagine your doctor writes disgusting in your medical notes.
Oh.
On one of my medical records, you know, when you go in and you get your, the GP will print off everything
Yeah.
for you. It just says, they gave me one medication and it just says in brackets, felt unwell. No shit, I'm at the doctor's. But it's there every time they have to print it out. Felt unwell.
It's like when I deal with my clients and they're just like, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
What doesn't work?
It.
Yeah. Okay. I imagine just going into a doctor's office and just be like, I'm sick. And just expecting the doctor to just figure it out from there.
Yeah.
What are your symptoms? How long have you felt this way? Have you tried anything?
Yeah.
Have you gone for a walk?
What's funny is I remember what that was because of the name of the medication, and it was because I'd been on a bus and I got, you know, when you feel seasick?
Yeah.
Like that kind of motion sickness?
Yeah.
And it just didn't go away, and I got worried about it because that happened to my uncle and it never went away, and it turned out to be a brain injury.
Oh, fuck.
So that's why I kind of went, it's been a day and I'm still wobbly and dizzy, so I went in and they just gave me that medication and it was like an inner ear thing.
Ah.
But they didn't write any of that down, they just wrote,
Felt unwell. Felt unwell. Here's an antibiotic.
Yeah.
Terrifying they didn't give it to you for a tasty snack. Oh, well, look, it's not Calpol.
That liquid antibiotic, though.
It's not Calpol, though, is it?
See, I like the powdered sweets, so the liquid antibiotic tastes really nice for me.
Oh, yeah, okay, that
You know what
makes
I'm talking
sense.
about?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you ever have Pixie Licks?
Bless you?
It was it's like a prescribed version of Calpol, basically.
Oh.
Oh no, actually more like Benelin.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it's called Pixie Licks, and it was so tasty, and I've never heard of anyone getting it ever, except me.
Dixie Lick sounds lewd.
It does, doesn't it?
It sounds like a sex act. The window is ajar.
No, it's a window.
And I have no whiskey in a jar.
That must be how our burglar escaped. Oh, he's in the safe.
I wonder who it was.
Maybe it was just a burglar who happened to pick here.
Yeah, but there's a patrol car sitting out front. That window is clearly not the right shape anymore.
You skipped
Did I?
Apollo's text.
Oh. If I were a burglar, I'd come back the next day at least.
I'd give it a month myself.
Whoever broke in obviously needed to break in today.
They couldn't get into the medical records. I feel like it was Alita, but she couldn't get into the safe. Dr. Noodle!
Yeah. He's not there, though. So what did we miss?
To examine it more?
Oh! Not even a...
But she's a scientist, not a doctor.
Damn it, Jim. I'm a scientist, not a medical practitioner. I really got you. I really got you.
Because I said it in my head, and then you said it out loud.
Yay, we shared a brain cell. Yay.
In the same, because that's the way he says it.
Yeah.
You just repeated what my brain said immediately as it said it.
Whew. Right. I know that face. That's the face of someone who's made a discovery.
Hey, how did you know?
You can't fool someone who's been trained in the ways of science. Bitch. Next she'll have us analyzing for face prints.
Oh, do we have to talk to her about toe prints?
Oh, the toe prints, yeah.
Yeah. Let's ask Detective Sky to help us, Apollo. Let's find Alita and dust her toes. It's the only way we're getting a print.
Are we sure Tarantino didn't write this case? Allegedly.
You don't have to say allegedly.
Is he a confirmed foot fetish?
I don't know, but he's not going to say.
I don't know, those Hollywood types are awfully soft.
Hey. Present the toe print. Or the shoe.
Sure. What they say? The miraculous clinic. Hey. Oh, what? This slipper. Look right here. I think I see a toe mark. A toe mark? You think we can get a print off that? Did we not just do this? Sure. Toes have prints just like fingers do, you know. This little clue might be a gold mine. Oh, but there's one problem. The police station doesn't keep a record of toe prints. So we won't know whose it is. I guess that would be too much to hope for.
You can at least match it. Still, it might be useful somehow. Let's analyze it. We can match it to the other pair of shoes at least.
Oh, do we have to... We have to do it on this as well and then present.
No, we did it on these ones. We have to do it on the slippers. No? Do we have a toe print now? Oh, that was you.
So we have a toe print now.
Not sure what good it's going to do us without a list of toe prints to check it on.
Maybe our detective friend can help us.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we have to do the slippers now.
I wonder, could this be a print?
Why would there be a finger? Oh, you mean a toe print. Good call, Apollo.
I bet we can analyze it just like a regular print.
We did this already. This could be a vital piece of evidence. We did this already.
Yeah. I will say, one thing I really did like about the Great Ace Attorney, Part 2 at the very least, was the lack of backtracking on something you've already done. Like, it shouldn't be treating every time you do this as the first time you're doing it.
Yeah.
Look, I know they can't account
Maybe were we supposed to examine the slippers before and get this done? Was this meant to be the first time?
Probably. Well, yeah, but it did it treated doing the sandals like it was the first time.
Yeah.
So the game should be able to account for if you've done one but not the other.
Yeah.
It should just jump to, quick, let's dust for prints!
Yeah.
And go from there.
Like you can make the dialogue be, let's dust the other one.
Yeah.
Without saying the sandals or the slippers.
Yeah, there should be like a flag that triggers to say, already knows how to do this.
Yeah.
Tell them to dust the other one.
Yeah.
I keep having that issue with Survive. Yeah, Survive was a bit... Survive forcing you to do the tutorial or tutorials, irregardless of how many times or how many like timelines you're going through.
Yeah.
Like on my 4th playthrough, or our 4th playthrough,
Yeah.
learning how the combat works in that segment with Gabumon and Renamon was like, just like, why? Just let me do the fight.
You know I've done this.
Yeah. Takuma and crew constantly being surprised that it's an illusion after 3 encounters. Oh, that as well.
Yeah.
Hey, it worked. It looks like a big toe, maybe?
Wow, I feel like the case is solved already. We have 2 toe prints that match.
Oh, what was next? We have to match the print, right?
Right, let's match it. Wait. The detective didn't give us a list of toe prints, Apollo.
Oh, good point.
Maybe we should ask her? Get some expert advice?
It just lets me skip them? Nope. If you go back and do all the playthroughs, enjoy going... Oh, no, it does let you skip the tutorial. But it does it in a way where the video game does it for you anyway.
Yeah.
It's a... You ever get a video game where it's like, do you want to learn... Actually, Ace Attorney is awful for that.
Yeah.
Do you want to learn how to cross-examine? No, I know this already. Let me show you how to cross-examine.
Yeah.
Just with different dialogue. So, you know.
Yeah.
But the illusion thing, 4 playthroughs in, ugh. Good luck. Maybe we should ask... Oh, this is you.
Hey, I said that already.
Did you?
Yeah.
I guess so. I'm not sure she really qualifies as an expert.
She's the one who brought up a toe print in the first place.
I guess we just show her the other one.
Yeah.
These sandals?
Shoes.
These shoes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. These shoes suck. That's quite a clear there. That's quite a clear print there. A toe print.
Too bad we don't know whose toe it is.
Well, like, there is a way of finding out, of course. There is? What? All you need is a sample of the same toe print of, like, another shoe, for instance. Oh, right. So if the prints match, you'd know the same person wore both. You still wouldn't know who they belong to, though.
But then if someone claims one pair of shoes, you know that they were wearing the slippers that were... So if Alicia kind of goes, why do you have my sandals? You know, but then we'll know she was the one wearing the slippers.
Fair. I think I just might, actually. Really? I'm beginning to suspect something here. Detective Sky, can you compare this sample with this other print? And slipper.
Take that!
Internet?
No?
No, we're good.
You're going to be forever triggered by that now, aren't you?
Uh-huh. This pair of slippers. Toe prints and all. Stream took that. It's fine. Thank you. Oh. So the print on these is nice and clear too. That makes our job easy.
Alita's very sweaty. I mean, they have to be hers, right?
Can you analyze it for us? I mean, yeah, like you said, it's interesting how those shoes just happen to match her outfit.
Mm.
Of course. Like, hang on. Fetch. Bingo. Gosh, I'm good. Not good enough to pass your exams, though.
Got her.
Hey, we were the ones who found the prints. Like a perfect match. The same person wore these sandals and slipper. I was afraid of that. All you have to do is find out who these sandals belong to. Or, like, do you already know?
We do, but they don't.
I can't say. Not yet. Well, that's one big step closer. What are you doing, step closer? To the truth. Right.
So where would Alita be? Rocky Mansion?
Possibly. Nope. If she's a nurse and her boss died.
Oh.
Maybe... I know. I know.
You got a new job? No?
June 16th, Hickfield Clinic. Ah. Ah. The prodigal attorney. The prodigal attorney returns. Welcome, Apollo. I heard you did well in the trial today. Here to discuss something. I could use a little diversion. What did Detective Sky say? You want to know something, you have to investigate it yourself? Mr. Wright? Tell me what happened 7 years ago. Please. I want to know. I need to know. You certainly didn't waste any time getting to the point. "7 years ago, I was standing in a courtroom on behalf of the client. The case involved the death of a certain magnificent genius. I'd be surprised if you hadn't heard about it. It was all over the news. I remember that. You were up against Prosecutor Gavin, weren't you?" Yes. He was only 17 years old at the time. 17 years old? That's still high school! Hey, this is Ace Attorney.
He's old.
Yeah! Franziska was prosecuting at 13, like...
He's not impressive.
No! He took the bar exam abroad. In Europe. They're progressive over there. You know?
I don't think letting teenagers prosecute people is progressive.
No! No.
It's a bit Lord of the Flies, to be honest.
I was defeated by a 17-year-old newcomer. In my shame, I left the practice forever. That's all. Oh, that's all? How could that be all? What do you mean? Oh, what about what they were saying on the news about forged evidence?
Oh, that was just Edward. Don't worry about that bit.
He has a tendency to provide updated autopsies. They said you forged evidence and had your attorney's badge stripped from you. Tell me. Oh. Tell me. How does it feel? How does it feel to stand here before Phoenix Wright, the VGen attorney himself? How does it feel? I don't want to believe it's true. But what about what happened in my first trial? Didn't you notice in today's trial? There was a single piece of forged evidence. I'm talking about evidence that shouldn't have existed. A naughty magician's trick. I don't see you jumping to my defense on this one. Maybe I did forge evidence. Maybe I didn't. It doesn't really matter now, does it? But I'm not an attorney anymore. That's the only truth you need to know. Is he so handsome?
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Were his eyes always that grey? Why are they prettier now? Because he's got the daddy vibe?
The beanie, isn't it?
I mean, I've been calling him daddy this whole time because I'm truthful.
So that's true, yeah. He looks so baby-faced as well.
The neck. He's got a very nice neck. Very well drawn. You wearing grey sweatpants?
Probably.
Wearing grey sweat top, therefore grey sweatpants, right?
Down, girl. Down.
Yes, pan the camera down, please.
Help me. Mr. Wright. Looks like he doesn't want to talk about the accusations of forgery. For now. Well, that was good for closure, I guess.
I guess.
Do we have anything, though?
Elden now? Maybe? No? Oh?
June 16th. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Don't cry, Angel. Daddy's back and Daddy's... Oh, you again! Do you always have to announce your entrances like that? Man, my old man, Man. Now I'm all in a funk and it's his fault. One can only assume that his father tried to teach him a lesson. And failed, clearly. You two got your work cut out for you, straight up. Of course I don't care if they lock me up. I'm ready to go. Someday... Some days I wonder why I do what I do. Hey man, you won't see me bugging about 1 or 2 guilty charges.
What if you're found guilty of murder?
Hey, it's all experience. You feel me, shorty? It's like a badge of honor.
He knows they killed him, right? He knows there's a death sentence. He doesn't know.
They don't give the death penalty, do they?
You didn't really do it, did you?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
No from column A.
I've learned one thing today, that silence speaks louder than words. Man, my old man is whack. Disappointing, that's what he is.
I heard he wants to leave the mob.
Over my dead body. I spend my life trying to keep it real, being an OG and never stepping down. And now my old man wants to go soft. S-A-W-F-T. Soft. Fine. Let him. Just leave me out of it. The day I get out of the clink, that's the day Alita and I start the next generation of the Kitaki family. Please don't talk as though it's assumed you're going to jail. For my sake. Alright, so...
Can we present her shoes to him?
I was thinking that or the medical records. We'd get more information about how they met. Huh? What's that? Some kind of X-ray? Wait. That's right, Walkie. It's yours. Hey, look, I don't smoke or nothing. I'll live long, right?
I don't think he gets it, Apollo.
Take a closer look. Here, in particular. Where it says nurse. It's signed Alita Tiala. Huh. You lawyers do your homework.
So you met Miss Tiala when you...
Yeah, I met her at the clinic. So? Alright, could you tell us a bit about your circumstances, about the circumstances of your meeting? Yeah, fine, fine. I'll tell you how we met if you want to know that. About half a year ago, I was shot during a little turf war with another family. I was ready to die, sure. But they came in and got me, hauled me off to the docks.
The Maractus Clinic?
Yeah, that's where I met her. My fallen angel. You mean Alita Tiala?
Catch up, Apollo.
She was scared of me at first, turns out. But you know what they say? The bad guy always gets the lady. Zoe! Right. She was done with that clinic anyhow. So I was like, I'll take you on, woman.
Wow, what a romantic.
Uh-huh. I'm quivering at the thought of someone speaking to me like that. Quivering. So I was like, I'll take you on, woman. Straight gangster style. And guess what she said?
What did she say?
Come on, give it some thought. She said it real quiet, like on the down low. Know what I'm saying? I'll leave if you'll marry me. Well, she proposed to him. So that was the proposal? You know it! An oath of love right there in the hospital room.
You can tell he's never had a girlfriend before. Ever.
Just like that, the op was done and we were out of there. See you later, bye. Yeah. About that op. Yeah, didn't go so well after all, did it? I know about the report. I know it's still in me. Yeah, we've established this many times. Why are we backtracking on that information?
Because we have a thing saying it that we're gonna save? I don't know. Maybe that's why.
But when we spoke to him, like, what, an hour or two ago at this stage?
Yeah, we were talking to him about... Yeah.
Yeah.
Virgos. This health checkup was the boss's idea, you said.
Yeah. Can you imagine? What's the point of living healthy when you're a G, you know what I'm saying?
But didn't you learn about the bullet at that checkup?
Yeah. That's when I knew that doctor had to pay. Figured I could get that cap pulled after I got my revenge. And hey, I'm still living large now, aren't I? Incidentally, have you ever had a health checkup before? Nah. My old man suddenly gets this idea that we all gotta get checkups. Guess he's getting old. Now, older, I mean.
Okay.
Guess the sandals now?
Yeah.
Walkie, you don't happen to recognize these, do you? Hey, sure I do. I was the one who bought him for her.
Oh, he just gave her up. For Miss Tiala?
Yeah, the birthday present. She got mad little feet. Mad, so cute, man.
Well, these sandals are hers.
Yeah, I kinda had a feeling.
I've been yelling it at you since the start.
What's up with the funky vibes?
Never you mind.
Right. Right, so we gotta see a doctor about the x-ray then.
Yeah.
Thanks, Walkie. You've been a great help.
You just pinned the murder on your girlfriend.
Yep.
Oh. Are you home now?
June 16th. Eldoon's Gap.
Dr. Noodle! Dr. Noodle! We've been looking all over for you!
Dr. Noodle. I love it. Dr. Noodle.
That's his name.
I mean, technically, yes. What's the matter, Trucy doll?
Apollo, show him what we found. Nothing like expert advice.
I suppose he is a doctor still. Mr. Eldoon, is everything okay? I'm just so happy. I just thought my doctor days were gone for good. Mr. Eldoon?
See if any books on his hair noodle.
Yeah.
I really hate it.
Mr. Eldoon, should you take a look at this? A medical chart. Hey, you shouldn't go around taking these from clinics.
Okay, we stole it from Pal.
Hmm.
Why the sudden silence, Mr. Eldoon? Dr. Doodle.
What's going on here? That's what we want to know. That chart belongs to my client.
He's on trial on suspicion of murder.
On trial? That's crazy. You can't put him on trial. He's ABD. About to be dead. About to die.
ABD?
All but dead. He's knocking on the pearly gates and someone's about to answer.
That's why she wants to get married.
Can you tell us why? Oh, shit!
Oh!
Well, permit me to speak as a surgeon. Holy! Like a whole new character just appeared!
Yeah! So they are noodles on his head.
Yeah.
Well, he's not sucking hair. That's good, I guess. Ugh, cold, wet noodles on your head all day?
He looks a lot more professional now.
Yeah.
Well, permit me to speak as a surgeon. You listen up good now, son. No way. Like he's a completely different person.
Stop repeating what we say, Apollo.
It's like he's done like the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Well, according to this chart, this walkie-talkie fella's not doing so well. He's got a bullet locked right upside his heart. That's right. Yeah, this chart talks about the post-op. In other words, the operation is already finished. But you can still see that bullet stuck in there. Why would it still be in there after the operation to remove it? Well, about the only reason I can think of is it was too tricky to operate on.
What?
That bullet's snug as a bug. There next to the aorta. Sorry, hold on. Let me do that read again. That bullet snug as a bug there next to the aorta, which is connected to the heart. Heck, that scrap of metal's just surrounded by blood vessels. Kind of a miracle. Son Goku, if cornered played during Farewell My Turnabout, when would it be? Oh god, Farewell My Turnabout. Hold on, I need to remind myself of something. Yeah. Yeah, that's the Shelley the Killer case, isn't it? Yeah, Justice for All, the Shelley the Killer case. Um. Anyway. Yeah. Hmm. So where were we? I don't like that the music stopped.
No.
Although I feel like that means we're at the end.
Mm.
Because we'll get this thing and it'll do that vibrating music, and then we'll get the diddle da da to be continued.
Yeah.
Heck, that scrap of metal's just surrounded by blood vessels. Kind of a miracle. 2 millimeters to either side, and there'd be some serious bleeding going on in there. Not something your average doc would be eager to fiddle with.
You mean?
It took a miracle to get that bullet stuck where it is. It'd take more than a miracle to take it out. It'd take a magician.
Quick, Trucy, put your panties on walkie. I'm really up to making rabbits disappear. I haven't learned bullets yet.
Such a good line. Horse with the heart pumping and lungs working. That bullet's on the move. I'd give him another half a year top. But Walkie's operation was already half a year ago. That's why I'm saying you're out of time. This kid shouldn't be on trial. He should be on an operating table. Alright. That's great.
How could Dr. Maractus do such a terrible thing?
We're all acting like this is second-hand knowledge, like first-hand knowledge. We know the operation was botched. The bullet is still in there. And they've been looking for another doctor. We know all this already. Why is the game acting like, oh no, this is a plot twist that we're learning for the first time? No, like,
I feel like it's to make us more suspicious now of Alita. That's why they're repeating it. If he was his nurse, did she have something to do with him keeping the bullet in there and then suddenly wanting to marry him because she wants the money of the Taki family?
Maybe.
Why else would she want to marry that?
Yeah.
Nobody looks at him in a hospital bed and goes, ooh, hello.
I don't know. You're not into hair being sculpted into fox ears?
Not on a face like that, no. How could he just leave that bullet in there?
I got a pretty good idea of how he felt. An emergency operation. He's got the kid's chest open on the table. Then he finds that bullet. That's despair right there, Trucidal. Cold despair. Did somebody say despair? Suddenly Sephiroth just descends. I will show you despair.
Oh no, you have to edit them both then. There.
I'll be good, I'll be good. About the only thing he could do was sew the boy back up. He wasn't exactly in the situation to go admit he couldn't take it out.
Takis.
You bet. This kid's their only son, I hear. So, he skips the operation and Walkie's back on the street, living his life. Of course, it's only a matter of time before his heart hemorrhages and he drops cold.
How awful.
And which doctor would they take him to? Maractus. He's got enough ties to them. He could probably cover up the truth of what happened.
That's just horrible. He left Walkie to die.
There's a darkness in this world, Trucidal. Wait. hungry. Compared to it, these gangs tough wars are like kid games. Sorry, squid games. When you're up against really, well, it don't matter if you're weak or strong. It'll take you all the same.
You are a surgeon, right, Mr. Noodle? Dr. Noodle? You could operate on Walkie, couldn't you?
I wish.
What?
I'm afraid there ain't nobody in the country that could. Maybe not even in the world.
Now, are you sure there's not a 13-year-old doctor in Europe? Like
They're
a
progressive
prodigy.
over there.
They're
like that.
progressive over there. They might have a 13-year-old brilliant surgeon. You don't know. So
It would be the Ace Attorney thing to do.
it would. Doogie Howser comes over. I don't know. It's the only kid doctor I could think of. So Walkie.
He's real lucky to be alive, even now.
No. He's so attached to him.
There's one problem.
Apollo?
There's the music. Yeah, we're at the end.
Yeah.
This chart. Look at the nurse section. Lita Tiala.
I thought it said Tia Lita.
No, Apollo just can't read. Or speak. I don't...
Yeah, was that him pronouncing it wrong, or was it written down wrong?
I think he was pronouncing it wrong.
Okay. That's right, this operation was how they met.
Yeah. The problem is, she knew. She knew about Walkie's condition. Guaranteed. Why didn't she ever tell him?
Money.
Uh-huh. It doesn't make sense.
Money.
If she knew her patient was in serious danger, you'd think she'd want to get that second operation before getting engaged.
Oh. What was she thinking? Apollo? You're so naive.
You're so naive! What were you thinking, Alita Tiala? Eldoon's like, do I tell them?
Oh,
Yeah! But we finally made it!
yay!
We're going back to court next week! Finally made it! Oh, return to menu.
Yay!
Man, I can't wait till we play this one. Because this was my first. This is where I started on this series.
Look at
And
him.
now I have a lot more context going for when we go back into it.
Yeah.
There is a spoiler that was about to come up there, so I will but
Yeah, be careful.
Alicia! Welcome in!